I'm a witness. I'm a living witness. You can't beat drugs. I don't care who you are, what you are, how much money you have. You cannot beat drugs, okay? Man, drugs is powerful. It's demonic. Anything that make you spend your last $5 to get high, then buy your kids some food, take care of yourself, you know it's demonic. And I've been clean 20 years now. Thank God for Jesus. And I thank God for my church, man. We got a place called the prayer room in my church. Went in that prayer room, and I got delivered from crack cocaine, heroin, alcohol. Man, God just cleaned me up in one night. Cigarettes, I just smoked like a pack of cigarettes a day, a pack and a half. I just make them choppers, roll them fat ones up, man. All that stuff, man. I know about all that junk, man. You can't beat drugs. And it's amazing, man. I see some guys my age, 55 years old, still getting high. Man, when is enough? Ask yourself, when is enough? You gonna let that junk destroy your family, destroy you? Man, imagine what your family going through. Your mood swings and different stuff that you're going through, man. You can't beat it, man. I'm telling you, you can't manage it. You can't beat it. You can't say, well, I'm only gonna get high on the weekend. It don't happen like that, bruh. Everybody that don't do drugs or that have tried drugs, they know you can't play with that junk. That junk will eat you up and devour you and spit you out. And you have to be delivered from that stuff, man. It's a drive. That's what they call it, jonesing. That Jones, they have you driving, man. I'd have been getting high at the table, sitting there crying, man. Actually, sitting there crying at the table, man, but still getting high. Because that Jones keep pushing me. That Jones keep driving me to want to get high. Even when I ain't wanting to get high, still getting high. It's amazing, man. You cannot beat drugs. I don't care who you are. But one day I was reading the Bible. I was laying across my bed, and I grabbed the Bible. And when I opened it up, the first thing I seen was like, whosoever should call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. And that thing, I say, whosoever. I say, I'm on whosoever, so why can't he save me? And he did. I got delivered from drugs and been clean, started my own successful business. Oh, man, God has been went back to school, got my contractor license, man. God has did awesome things in my life. Man, we serve a God of second and third chances, man. I don't care where you at in life, man. God will pick you up and turn you around and put you in places you thought you could never be. Now, man, it's like I'm in a dream world. Me and my wife, I done took my family to Africa. Me and my wife go to Africa every September for the last 6 years. And I took my son with me last year. You know what kind of privilege that was for me to take my son with me to Africa and me and him sitting over in the motherland, enjoying life, sitting back, eating and talking, and he's looking at me like, Dad. He looking at me like, Dad, you the coolest dad in the whole world. Man, you know what that did to me? You know how that made me feel? And this was the same little kid. I remember he was maybe about 3 years old. I remember the story really good, man. This is what kind of like struck me a little bit with getting high. Because kids are imitators. Son, I don't care what you say. Sons want to imitate their fathers. Their fathers is their heroes. I don't care. He could be the biggest crackhead. The mother could be the biggest Trump in town. That little girl gonna still look up to her mother. That guy, that kid gonna still look up to his father. And I was sitting on the porch one day. I had a beer. I remember I had a bull of beer. I had a blunt. I'm sitting there smoking it. He came outside on the porch with a soda can. I remember a little Winn-Dixie soda. I'll never forget it. Then he got a piece of paper. He went back in the house, got a piece of paper, and rolled the paper up like he had a blunt, like he was smoking a joint. And he sat by me. I drank my beer, I burped. He drank his soda, he burped. I put the joint to my mouth, he put his little piece of paper to his mouth. I looked at him, man, bruh, you took my something went through me, man. I said, you know what in the world I'm doing? This kid watching everything I do. I threw the blunt down on the ground and twisted it in the dirt. He threw his piece of paper in the ground and twisted in the dirt. I said, man, we ain't never doing this stuff no more. I got my beer, threw my beer in the garbage can. He got his Ritz, and I lifted him up, and he threw his soda in the garbage can. I said, man, we not doing beer and smoking no more, all right? I said, it's not good for us. And I never forget that day, man. Them kids is watching you. You think they ain't watching you getting high. And I don't understand how parents can sit there and get high with their kids. Man, you crazy. How can you sit there and get high with your kids? Smoke weed with your kids. That's why they don't got no respect for you. God is going to hold you accountable, not only for what you do, but for what you don't do and what you allow to go on in your house. Man, God made you a parent. He didn't make you their friend. If he wanted to make you their friend, he would have gave them to you. He would have made him your next door neighbor or somebody. So God going to hold you responsible as being a parent for what you allow to go on in your house. Now, hey, I know it's early in the morning, but man, that was on me. I had to